Thank everybody out there for tuning in. I want to appreciate you guys first and foremost, man. I really, really do appreciate you guys for taking the time. For you guys that's been with me on this journey, you know what I do, man. I'm a fashionista, man. I'm in the fly fitted hats, the cool stuff you don't see every day. You guys see what I'm doing right here, spring training edition. I'm also into comics. I'm into amazing, great art. You guys see something displayed behind me. So today I'm going to show you guys some recent pickups that I got. Like I said, man, thank you guys for tuning in. Seriously, it really, really helps me out. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. And like I said, if you're not familiar with me, I do collect comic books as well, not just caps, but it's caps and comics on my side, man. So listen, before we get to anything, hit that like button. Just go ahead and hit it because you know you want to hit it. And you're going to like what I'm about to show you guys right now. I'm going to show you guys some real quick covers. I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to make this brief. Right here, something you also do not see every day. Boom, I got this black package in the mail, right? So you know, got to keep the blade around for the boxes, for the hats, for the boxes, for the comics. But I saved this. I saved this to open to show you guys. I promise. So let's get straight into this. And the excitement, of course, is if this is what I think it is, I'm glad it's actually in a black box, which is crazy to say this, but I'm going to put it back until I see the main man behind this. If this is what I think it is, mind you. And yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. So let's match that box, but not only just something that, again, a lot of people, I've seen a couple people complaining about this. This is what I like to see, man. This is in a nice bubble wrap. You guys might have got a glance at that real quick just now, but let me get to it, man. Let me get to it. Now, this right here is from one of my favorite artists of all time. He has some of the most iconic symbiote covers, some of the most iconic stuff pertaining to Carnage, pertaining to Venom. I'm going to run through a few covers real quick for you guys, but this right here, I'm very happy about. I'm very, very happy with this. If you guys do not know, Marvel now owns Predator. They actually also own Aliens, so we shall see what they're going to do with these characters. And I'm going to bust this open directly in front of y'all because I'm hoping it's a 9A candidate. So tape is the enemy. Remember that too. If you're in the books, you already know that tape can be one of the most destructive things commonly that can damn sure destroy and ruin a book. Yeah, this looks clean, man. I got this light. I got this white light right here. Got God's light on me. So I see that purity. I'm going through it. I don't see nothing bad. I don't see no damages on it. I'm going to show y'all this one more time. Yeah, this is clean, man. This is clean. I believe this is a 9A candidate, ladies and gentlemen. But what we have here, now if that ain't art, now I did see some people showing a old Venom commission that he did, stating that he literally just edited the Venom commission. But even with that, if you edit your own art and use it to make a cover, I can't be mad at you. You got paid either way it goes. So get that check. I definitely, and again, it's not bad art. This is amazingly well done art. This looks like the Predator. So it's not like, oh man, this is done badly. Nah, this is done extremely well. So, and again, one of my favorite artists of all times, man, Clayton Crain. Love his work, and that's just one of the small examples of some of the stuff he does. And this is an extremely rare book. You do not see this book everywhere. This is Deathlock. This is a variant for issue 1. As you guys can see, again, killer art, man. Killer art. You're not going to see this every day. You know what I mean? Same artist, same man, Clayton Crain. I'm going to bust down and run through some of these. This right here, Silver Surfer Black. I don't care what you tell me. This is better than anything that you're going to see coming on the shelf anywhere right now. This cover right here is just, this is one of those, man. This was a con exclusive actually a few years back from Scorpion Comics. They actually are no longer in production of making books, but this was one of the last few books that they did. Also, Clayton Crain. Another Silver Surfer and Galactus cover. As you guys can see, Galactus is very huge, as he is the planet devourer, the man who eats planets. You see him big as hell in the background, and you see my man right there, Silver Surfer, in the bottom. Crazy good artwork, man. And again, just to think that a lot of the times that he does is he literally painting. He's using acrylic paint. Another pretty rare book that you do not see too often. This is Cosmic Ghost Rider. Now this right here, I wish I would have bought 10 copies of. I really do, because there was a time where this book was going bananas. But either way it goes, I'm thankful to own a copy. As you guys see, another gauntlet. He's holding a gauntlet. It's pretty much like a what-if kind of thing. You see he has the gauntlet in his hand. And actually, if you look, I'm trying to get it right here for y'all. Y'all see the colors right here going through Silver Surfer Black's hand. Just, again, well done artwork, bro. Crazy good artwork. And last but not least, I do not buy DC books. I do not support DC Comics whatsoever. But I guess here and there you do catch me doing exactly that, because this right here, put one of my favorite artists on it and boom, you got me. I'm sold. I need it in the collection. This is a Clayton Crain. This is a homage to a horror movie. I cannot think of a horror movie, but if you know the horror movie, comment below. Let me know what it is, because I can't think of what the name of that movie is at the time frame. I have it like at the tip of my tongue. I'm not a horror movie kind of guy neither. But yeah, man, he did a homage to that film. So again, just one of my favorite artists, man, of all time. So shouts out to Clayton Crain. He got a lot. He got a lot going on behind his name right now. This man has a lot going on. And again, some for all good reason, some for not per se good reason, and some of it I feel like it's not actually his fault. A lot of stuff that was going around surrounding his cover for C2E2 was a cover that he actually already did. It was just a long story, man, a long story. But we're going to jump straight into this next one. This one feels like it's been packaged pretty well. Says do not bend on the back. They wrote that on there as if that helps. But looks like they actually didn't. And actually, now that I say that right here, maybe they did. I don't know. But we're going to bust this open, man. We can get straight into this next one. Now this, I was actually speaking to somebody I'm close with recently. They like the cover, they just weren't going to buy it, and I get it. Sometimes you like certain stuff, but you don't like it enough that you want it. Me, I feel like that's new proof for you, baby. That's wrapped pretty well. Man, this is just one book. So, like I said, we were having a conversation, and they were like, they like it, but they don't like it enough to own it. And, they got a lot going on, as do I. They're like, I'm just not trying to add another book in my box right now. I'm like, I get it. Makes one of us, because this is a book I got to add in my box right now. And I've been relaxing, man. I have not been doing too many comic book videos, all for good reason. Again, my mind is still on it, of course. I still, go check out books, see what's happening, see what's releasing every Wednesday. Just not as much. So right here, this is a beautiful cover, man. It's even more beautiful in person. This right here is something you do not see all the time as well. This right here is a exclusive. This is actually a Pokemon tribute, but done by son Khamunaki. Now, as you guys can see, she's built. She's thick. She is, and I'm looking right here because I'm looking at my computer as I'm showing it to you guys to make sure it's clear for you. But again, I'm gonna do what I just did with the Predator. I'm gonna bust this open, make sure it's good and clean. And looking at the tape, like somebody opened it before I did. But I'm not too mad at that, as long as they were checking to see if it was in good condition or not. I see a possible slight indentation and may lead to a 9.6. Hopefully it won't. Hopefully that will get overlooked. Oh no, this gotta go back. Yeah, this gotta go back. So okay, I'll just handle it. But nonetheless, it is a beautiful cover. As you guys can see right here, this cover is extremely beautiful. Like just the art itself. We're not gonna talk on the condition of the book. We're not gonna get raveled in the condition of the book. But let's just look at the art and appreciate the art of the book. Now, mind you, she's actually Canadian. She lives in Canada. So for her to do a black female, I believe this is the very first black female that she has done. I have over 70 of her covers. So I was kind of in a race, man. I was kind of in a race with we were both going back and forth picking up sun covers. I'm getting sun covers. I was kind of in a race at one time, man. But we're not getting in a race per se, but certain covers I have, that other people don't, of course. Or that my girl, she probably wouldn't have had at the time, but stuff like this is just a beautiful cover. Again, some of her work is crazy. Like this right here. Come on, man. Well, you don't see stuff like this every day. Beautiful cover, but again, this was also a damaged book when I got it. What y'all doing with the Sun books, man? Stop damaging the damn Sun books, man. This was also, as you guys see, I'm handling it. It's a raw book. It's not bagged and board. It's nothing. It's just, but again, the book was damaged. It wouldn't make grade, so I didn't care. I'm not a reseller, so I wasn't looking to resell the book. But again, just beautiful cover, man. Beautiful cover. This one right here was actually directly from her. This is, I believe, her very first independent book that she is doing. And I think this is titled Ormus, if I'm saying this right. Her name is right there at the bottom. Another beautiful cover just to show you her work. And this is all digitally done. She is a digital artist. Unlike the guy I showed you guys before, she does not do acrylic painting or anything like that. I have seen some of her pencil work. I've seen her do pencil work before. But this is all digital art. And she extremely rarely does mint. So to see a guy back there in that background, again, this is just a cover I had to have, man. So I picked this up. You see her name is actually right here. Khamunaki. If I'm saying it correctly. Again, I don't know. Might be Khamunaki, yeah. That probably sounds about what it is. But again, just beautiful artwork, beautiful covers. I'm not going to talk you guys to death, man. I thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for tuning in. And yo, as always, keep collecting. Also, stay committed to the fitted. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace and love. And as always, I will catch you on the next one.